Hey everybody, it's Deadpool TS, and like the title says, welcome to my automatic cake crafting machine, or I don't really know what I'm going to title it, but something like that. Pretty much I got bored on my Full Metal Minecraft map while I was waiting for some things to be done, and I created a giant machine. And what does it do? Well, it makes cake. So yeah. Oh god, don't drown! Oof. Alright, let me get out of here so I can actually... There we go. So yep, Deadpool TS's cake shop. Iron door, so I can't even get in, but I can see that I left cake on the ground. Oops. And yep, I have cake. Cake. And I know what you're saying, it's just cake in a box. Actually, I'm not hungry, but hold on. I'm still working out some kinks on it, but I can just go here and give me request cake. Request successful. Wait for the cake, and bam! Look, there's cake in there now. Now, actually supposed to. I don't know what's wrong with that, but we'll fix that soon. Oh man, I don't have my Swiftable with me. Okay, we'll turn on creative because I'm not actually playing. So this is the whole setup. I'll go over it from start to finish. So start, we have a wheat farm. Planting wheat and harvesting wheat, putting it in a chest just as a buffer, and then connected to a teleport pipe for when it's ready. And over here we have our egg farm, which is just a bunch of chickens in a pool getting pushed towards a one block open area. They're gonna try to not go down it. Sometimes one or two falls through, but that's fine because we still got a bunch, and they poop out the eggs. They fall into the obsidian pipe, which gets put into this chest. And looks like a chicken died. And we get lots of eggs that also get pumped to a teleport pipe. And then we got this poor cow here who's providing milk. And, you know, pretty much almost like a milker setup, you know. What are they? Deployers and filters set up to empty bucket milks them, filter grabs the milk bucket, sends it out, and then I have, once it's crafted into cake, the empty buckets get sent back to the deployers. Over here we have it piping in from my old sugarcane farm, because why build a new one? You know, puts all the sugarcane in there, automatically crafted into actual sugar, only 2 at a time, because that's all I need for the cake. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe it's because I don't have enough sugar available. Let's go ahead and give me this. Sorry, I didn't really mean to be fixing this on camera, I guess, but you know what? Screw it. Click that yes. So that should make a lot more sugar. Yep, there we go. And then the sugar is actually okay. And so this is where the eggs and the wheat get pumped in. Over here is my little side where the buckets go. Milk buckets come in, empty buckets go out. Automatic crafting table. This setup, because I was having trouble with it pumping out, but I think it might have been that sugar. Let me check this. Yeah, because now there's 3 cakes, and now if I take one out, yep, bam, new cake is added. Okay, so it was the sugar cane that was causing the problem. Awesome, you saw me fix it right here on this. So yeah, that's my cake factory without using EMC. That was the whole thing. I wanted to see if I can make a whole thing without using EMC, because I could have just made a condenser and condensed a lot of these, but you know, I could actually probably shape that up a little bit better now. But let's go ahead and get out of here. Yeah, so Deadpool's Cake Factory, cake shop. You know, get all the cake you want. I'm gonna take all of it. We'll make 3 more. 1, 2, 2. Oh, well, it's gotta wait for the buckets to recycle. It's got everything else. 3, yep, awesome. So it works fully functional now. Yum. I don't know if I'm going to destroy this before I start on my next Let's Play on this world, or if I'll leave it because I'm really close there. So if you do watch my next Let's Play, you'll see a giant yellow building. Now this is where I was going to house the power, and I built the power over here instead because I'm an idiot. Yeah, a bunch of high voltage solar panels just to make sure that it keeps pumping and I don't have to refuel it. Yeah, this whole thing is self-sustaining. I don't have to refill anything. I can get infinite amounts of cake, which is cool. That's it. I just wanted to show you a cool build I was working on in my free time. So if you have any ideas, don't even have to tell me how to do it. Just say, hey, do this, and I'll find a way to do it. I know that there's probably more practical ways to do this, but this was just me. I sat down. I'm like, I want to make cake in the most obscure and non-working. I don't have to do any work for it way. So this is what I came up with. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.